Get ready, get set. It's a first look with the O Brother Podcast.
Welcome back to another first look with the O Brother Podcast. Mike, we are back. We're going to do a first look on Star Trek Section 31. It's the first Star Trek film in 9 years since Star Trek Beyond in 2016. It's coming out in January 2025. Know nothing about this as usual with the first look. So let's take a look and then we'll share some thoughts.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say.
An emperor can only be loyal to duty. Thus does the empire remain strong. Thus does it grow. All hail the emperor!
Philippa Giorgio, you're a tyrant who murdered her own people by the millions. The past always catches up with you.
You're Section 31.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
31 is a Black Ops division. Spy work. Starfleet is here to make sure no one commits murder.
What a cute idea.
Prove to me you got some coordination.
It's gonna be bumpy and bad.
You're a bad bitch.
We can't trust you with our lives, but here we go.
Somebody's got to keep it lively, right?
Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
So we know it's going directly to Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus, January 24th, 2025. Now, Michelle Yeoh is so delightful. She's just so delightful. I could watch her for hours. And then it's funny, you see Sam Richardson in there. I've just been doing this Veep binge on Max, and he played the great Richard Splett, a character in Veep. He's just hilarious. So I noticed him in this one as well. But I have not been through all of the Star Trek films, both the original films as well as
Next Generation.
I saw a couple of the Chris Pine films. I don't think I saw the third one yet.
Ironically, I just watched the 4 Next Generation with Jean-Luc Picard as the captain. And I wanted to bring this up because I watched Nemesis, which is the 4th of 4 last night. And the villain was this guy that was supposed to have Captain Picard's DNA. And I'm looking at the actor and I'm like, is that? No. Is that? And then the credits roll, it was Tom Hardy.
Oh, okay.
I think before he was known.
Yeah.
Which is why I like going back and watching some of these films.
So
Because you'll see somebody on
yeah.
the deck, hitting buttons that became a star.
Right.
But this has got to be a one-off. It's not related, although that yellow screen at the very beginning, it said like a Starfleet Command production or something.
Misfit something I saw.
Yeah.
Too.
And so and there's been rumors that Quentin Tarantino was going to do a Star Trek film. So is this part of that one-off that he walked away from? It's not related to Chris Pine. I don't know what this is.
Well, that's probably where we need the audience. So let's get the Trekkies in the house here to drop some comments on the video and drop some knowledge, because I certainly know the Star Wars universe way more than I know anything about Star Trek. So I wouldn't even claim to know much about it. But I mean, the trailer actually looks pretty intriguing. I mean, it looked good.
Well, it's a lot of Michelle Yeoh, and I'm not going to argue with that.
No, not at all. So, but for those of you that may be a little, more deeply knowledgeable about the Star Trek universe and maybe this film too, let us know what you know about it. How, if at all, does it connect to the previous? What commonalities are there? Characters, storyline? I don't know. But
don't kill us because we know nothing about it. We went into it knowing nothing, and
what's the
we didn't get much out of it.
It's a first look, Mike. We're just reacting to the trailer.
Yeah, I know.
This is not a movie review, for crying out loud. Relax. This is first impressions, as we say, right? First
Exactly.
look. Never seen it before. Don't know anything.
I hope
about
somebody does fill in some of the question marks.
it. Okay, well, it sounds like you're ready to go to bed. So let's sort of wrap this episode up. It's been another First Look with the Oh Brother podcast. Been your host, Dan Smith. Alongside, as always, my brother from the same mother, Mike Smith. And we will see you next time, folks.
Bye, everyone.